All right, so it just came in. This is the $7,000 chargeback thing. This thing looks like it's been through hell. Hopefully they sent it back, everything. Let's see. I'll read their address. Better person. All right. It is. I have a chargeback scam that happened back when Innistrad Remastered came out. This person bought a sealed master case off the website, 24 booster boxes. Fucking scamming piece of shit. I was like, what? Just send it back. I don't care. I just want it back. You scamming piece of shit. By the way, we had a warehouse fire. That light right there caught on fire. And you can see the kind of ring it's got up there. It almost went into the insulation. I almost lost everything. What's up, everyone? Good morning. I did something very exciting. I transformed my whole garage into a nice little studio space. We got a computer. I got a couch coming. Nice little rug coming, a fridge coming today. I had my squat rack here. This is like a complete dungeon of a garage, but we got the heat and air conditioning installed. We got the TV going. It's all nice flooring. This heater, man, it does some work. But we got the desk, the famous IKEA desk that I built. It's got a little butcher block instead of like the shitty composite top. We got the nice Secret Labs Lamborghini edition. Check that bad boy out. I just had no space in my house, like, for myself. So, like, how it works is, I just woke up, so I look like a complete mess. We got upstairs where my wife has like a makeup studio. Then we got downstairs where she has her home office. And when I need to work from home, it's just like so uncomfortable because I'm like on my laptop, on the couch, doing stuff. Now I have no excuse. I got a full streaming setup. I got two Sony VZ1s, or whatever they are, with the lens kits for openings. I got my nice, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. So I got the nice pre-built from iBuyPower. It used to be better to not build, to build your computers yourself, but you save like $500 now. So it's like not even like, I just buy pre-builts. It's just not worth the time and effort to like go through and do it yourself. So I just buy pre-builts. It's not even, I used to build my own back when it was worth it, but it's just not even worth it anymore. The thing has like a 4090 Ultra. It's really nice. But yeah, so that's gonna be the thing I'm gonna do with this room. Basically, yesterday, alone. I was home, chilling, just working, being ultra comfortable in here, and I probably made like over 200 listings for eBay with like card singles. So my throughput has went through the roof. So I'm gonna see what else we can do with this space as far as like maybe some streaming, some like, I just wanna enjoy myself. I want to come home from work, relax, whether it's do more work, but be relaxed while doing it, not like in the couch, hunched over my laptop like a ghoul. I'd rather be out here in the garage like a ghoul, listing cards in comfort with a nice TV, chilling, instead of on the couch uncomfortable, trying to move stuff over to my ottoman and knocking shit over. Here it's just more comfortable, I got more space, and it's a man cave. I gotta get to the warehouse. We have a whole shit ton to do. I bought, what did I buy? 100 Chandra spellbooks that, so the thing is with Chandra spellbooks, everyone wants them now, so the jig's up, and I've been feasting off Chandra spellbooks for the past probably 2 years. There's been people on Amazon selling Chandra spellbooks for like $7 each. And I'm just like, what is wrong with you? Just open it and sell the cards. Anyway, but one thing about the spellbooks is literally all the foils you get in there, they're all lightly playable. You will not find a single near mint foil card in a spell book. Never. I've never seen one. I've opened thousands. Never seen a near mint one. They're all just atrocious. I'm not talking about curling. I'm talking about straight up just scuffing. So those we sell on our other account, RNG-Gamez Played side, but they do sell, always sell. We got that coming in. Journey Together pre-release, completely sold out. I think we were at, for the 2 days, 80 people. So completely sold out. We only got 90 kits, so that only leaves 10 extras just in case we have walk-ins, but those aren't gonna last either. It's been absolutely nuts at the store, like insane. Record-breaking days every single day. Like our average sale, ticket price, sale, whatever, went up quadruple. So like our average, I'm just gonna use hypothetical. Our average ticket was like $50. Now it's like $250 on average. And I'm just like, where is this money coming from? Now with tax return season upon us and coming back, I do not think it's gonna slow down whatsoever. So that's good, but eventually I'm running out of stuff, man. Let's go to the warehouse and I'll show you. So yeah, this is everything that I made listings for on eBay. That's insane. One night, I took scans and everything. I transferred to doing like a more hands-on approach with eBay. I don't use binder anymore. I do everything myself. Because once you make the listing, it's up there. So you just have to add quantity to it. So you just gotta put the work in at the beginning in order to, you know, reap the rewards. But I refuse to pay binder 2% on all of my pre-sales for literally, they do nothing, none of the work. So I'm done with that. Okay, so we're back at the warehouse. Oh no, what happened there? Oh no! I'm discovering this in real time. I'm making dividers and we got a little bit of an issue here. Must have messed up. Damn. Oh well, we'll leave that. Yeah, we'll leave that. So, what happened here though? Why did this fall? I guess it just shook off. I don't know. Whatever, we'll leave that there. So, what are we down to? This is the last of the packs. It has been going crazy. These I've been buying from the distributor. We've been able to get these Silver Tempest, but that's it, we're done. No more Silver Tempest, no more nothing. Nothing. The only thing they have is trainer toolkits. And they limit you on that too. You can't even get them good. Oh my God. Anyway, base set, Silver Tempest, Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flames. Now, Obsidian Flames, we had 4 5,000 counts. We had 3 full 5,000 counts of these. We had 2.5 5,000 counts full of these. And we had 3 5,000 counts full of these. This is what we're down to. And it is getting scary. And actually, I'm sorry, these Surging Sparks booster bundles, which we will sit on for a while because there aren't any more. So they're probably gonna make more booster boxes, but that's about it. Stellar Crown booster. This is it as far as booster boxes. That's it. That's all I have. 4 Stellar Crown booster boxes. And this is coming from, you know, me, a store who normally is sitting on an obscene amount of booster boxes and packs. So it's getting scary. I can only imagine how stressful it is for someone who doesn't, you know, hold on to shit like I do. How hard it is to get packs, especially if you run a league, because like I say, you know, all the time, we go through probably a case every Sunday just for league. So it's getting pretty stressful right now. We've been sifting through all the bulk. It's been going well. Let's change that bin. That bin gets stuck a lot, so gotta jiggle it. But everything's been going really well over here. The store has been like growing insane. It's not even funny, which is why, you know, you see lapses in the videos, just because I'm over here trying to manage this while simultaneously trying to manage the store. It's like, it's a crazy task and I don't recommend it. One thing that I have been sitting on for a very long time is Thunder Junction collector boosters. I got 3 master cases there. They finally just broke over $220 a box. And I refuse to sell them until they hit $250 a box. So we'll sit on those for a while now. These have been slowly recovering. I refuse to sell them under 70 bucks because they were over 100. So slowly recovering. We'll sit on those until they hit around 80. We'll see how that goes. Boom Burrow. We got a lot of Boom Burrow Commander decks. I thought the price recovery on these would be a lot better. We've been slowly selling these, and these, the Eternal Mites, these have been doing really well. I think the market price on these is still around 60, 65, 70, around there. So pretty good considering that, you know, if you buy the whole display wholesale, it's like 105, 110. So just off of those 2 alone, you're making money. And then the other ones, you know, you could break down, you could sell, you know, a lot cheaper. Because I think the other ones are going from around like 35, 39. Another dud. What do we got? Let's look at all our duds. Lorcana. This came out. Anyone remember this game? This is all Lorcana. Anyone remember this game? You know, this is going to be it. This is it. Everyone, let's all collect this. Rah, rah, rah. This is the best game ever. Yay. Not a single fucking peep about this game anymore. That and Star Wars. They even came out with a collector box. And yeah, garbage. Oh, by the way, we had a warehouse fire. That light right there caught on fire. And you could see the kind of ring it's got up there. It almost went into the insulation. And I almost lost everything. Thank God it went out. But apparently, those lights should not be plugged in. They should be hardwired. So whoever installed these lights to begin with did it wrong. And they all need to be redone. And that's not my problem, that's the landlord's problem. So we'll see. I think he ordered all new lights and we have to have them installed. Because these ones over here, they're installed correctly. They're hardwired in, but all of these on this side are all, see, they're plugged in. That should not be that way. So this whole side is off now because this other light right there, this one, started doing the same thing the other one was doing, was flickering, and then it caught it on fire. So we'll leave all those off because, as you know, cardboard and fire do not mix well. Yeah, pretty much everything I worked for the past 4 years almost got flushed down the toilet because some fucking asshole didn't know how to wire a light properly. So yeah, that's what I have to live with. But I have a ton of shit to do today. So at 12, I gotta take my dog to the groomer. And then at 1, I gotta meet Verizon at my house because the garage area doesn't have wired internet and the Wi-Fi in there sucks. So I got Verizon coming. Hopefully they can bring a hard line over to it because it's a detached garage. It's not attached to the house. It's like off the back of the house and like maybe 30 feet towards the back of the house. So hopefully they can bring that there. I have a fridge coming today, which I think just got delivered. I have the pre-release kits coming, and I have a chargeback scam that happened back when Innistrad Remastered came out. This person bought a sealed master case off the website, 24 booster boxes, probably in December, like 2 months before it was supposed, a month before it was supposed to come out, back before everything was crazy. So I was kind of iffy about sending it out to them. I did, and literally like the day it was supposed to get delivered, I got a chargeback because it didn't get delivered yet. So they pre-ordered it so far in advance that, like, it seemed on the PayPal side that I never shipped it. And on the day it was supposed to get delivered, I got hit with a chargeback because it never got delivered. And I was like, oh my God, shit. So I immediately did a package intercept, but it ended up getting lost. So USPS kind of helped me with that because they're idiots and they lose packages all the time. They lost my package, which kind of helped me. So the customer, well, the scammer, didn't get their product and it got lost. Got lost for about 6 to 7 weeks. Eventually turned up in like Oregon or something. But because it was such a long time, it ended up going back to the scammer guy. So the day it got delivered to the scammer, whoever it was, an idiot scammer, who cares? They did a chargeback the day it was supposed to be delivered, 4 days after release, because they didn't get their item. It was 4 days after release, whatever. Anyway, I called them. They picked up. So I already had a police report filled out because they checked out with all their information. And I was in talks with, the police department over here and everything like that. And I told them, I was blunt, straightforward. I said, hey, listen, you can either pay for it or, you could talk to this person, detective, blah, blah, blah. We're filing a police report. They immediately was like, oh, you find a police report against USPS for losing the package? I was like, listen, you did a chargeback the day it was supposed to get delivered. It ended up getting lost. And you tried to pull a fast one on me. But because I benefited from USPS's stupidity, it helped me out. So you can either send it back. I think they thought I was never going to do a police. I don't get, it was $7,000. What do you thought I wasn't going to do a police report? So I ended up doing a police report. And I had, the police contact them too. They're sending it back. Today it's supposed to get delivered to the store. So let's see if they actually sent back the $7,000 of inventory, or we have to go ahead with the, the lawsuit and the police report, whatever, and all that, and the arrest warrant, because you could do all this as a person, a business. If you get potentially scammed over a certain amount, you could do this. Sure, it's an insane process and it sucks, but fuck them. So let's see. All right, so it just came in. This is the $7,000 chargeback thing. This thing looks like it's been through hell. Hopefully they sent it back, everything. Let's see. Hold on. All right, all right. Is it in here? What do you think? Do you think it's in here?
I hope so.
It feels like it is. Okay. Invoice. 22. Oh, they only bought 22. 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Let's see if they're in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they're in there. Believe that? $7,000 this guy charged back the day after the set came out. It was supposed to be delivered to his house that day. He charged back that day.
Oh, wow.
And the USPS lost it. So the day they were about to deliver it, it never got delivered. So he charged it back. USPS lost it. Then I called the police. I got a police report filed. Detective called the guy and was like, all right, so you can either return it or pay for it, or he's gonna issue a warrant. So I got lucky it got lost, because this would have been open, gone.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So, but yeah, all right, so we're good. We got it. All right, so we got back our goods, which is good. That was really stressing me out. That whole debacle was over the course of like 2 months. And So let me explain, because I don't think I really went into detail about how it exactly went down. So I think the person pre-ordered it back in December. I was just looking at it back in December. And then the set came out, which is like a few months later. The set came out, I think in February or end of January, I forget. But literally like, so it came out on Friday. That was when it was shippable. On Tuesday, when it was supposed to get delivered, it was actually at that person's post office. That morning, I got hit with the chargeback. And I'm just like, it's at their post office. It hasn't been marked as like out for delivery yet. And they're putting in a chargeback because they haven't received it yet. I was like, it's literally been 2 days. I sent the priority signature. It's been 2 days. They haven't received it. I was like, how? There's no other way in my brain that I could think of to make me think that they're trying to, scam me or whatever. And I'm like, what makes a person think that I wouldn't go through the channels to actually pursue and press charges and do that? What would make people think that I'd be like, okay, and then that would be it? Luckily, the post office somehow lost it at their post office. I don't know how it happened, but then it ended up all the way in Oregon, like 3 or 4 weeks later. And then bounced back, and I was on the phone with post offices left and right in Oregon, in Ohio, in Illinois, and everywhere, trying to track down this package and get it returned to sender. I was doing intercepts. No intercepts work. No lost package searches work. It's all just convoluted bullshit. If you go onto USPS website and you pay for any service, you're not going to get that service. You're not going to get a package intercept. You're not going to get a missing mail search request because it just doesn't matter. Believe me, I worked at the post office. I know. It's just chaos. And anyone actually doing the work, it pretty much falls on one person. And that you have to rely that one person is doing their job at that post office, which 9 times out of 10 they are. So luckily, it got lost, because if it didn't get lost, this product the person would have received it, they would have opened it, they would have did whatever, and then like weeks later, because it took about 2 to 3 weeks for like the police report and everything for me to get assigned an actual like person, a detective or whatever. So luckily, I had someone assigned to this already. So I gave them all the information. Once the package got delivered, he was like, all right, we haven't issued an arrest warrant yet or anything like that, because they do that. So I'm going to call him and we'll see what happens. Literally an hour later, he's like, oh, call the guy up, you're going to rearrange, and he's going to return it. So that's literally what I did. I called the guy. I said, hey, you got my product? Here's the shipping label, return it. He was like, oh, you have no idea how much interest I paid on this. I was like, first of all, it's not how a chargeback works. You do a chargeback, they release the funds to you immediately. So you don't pay insurance, you don't pay interest because the funds got released to you immediately. There's no interest to be paid. So I don't know what to, I was like, how the fuck did this person think that I wasn't going to try and pursue something? I just got lucky with them, with the USPS losing the freaking package, because if they didn't, they would have been opened and gone. But we retrieved it, we got it back. They only had it in their possession for like an hour before the person that was assigned the case was on it. And I was like, because I immediately called them up. I said, hey, they just got the package today. He was like, all right, let me call him. Because, the person that I was talking to, he was like, I hate this shit. I hate people that take advantage of small businesses. And I was like, yeah, it happens all the time. This just happened to be the biggest one. So, I got it back, so there's nothing I could do. And he was like, I don't want it now. The price dropped so much. I was like, you fucking scamming piece of shit. I was like, what? Just send it back. I don't care. I just want it back. You scamming piece of shit. So that's what I had to deal with today. We got the package back, package secured. Now what I'm gonna do with that, take it, going in the vault, going on the shelf, sits there until it appreciates in value. And that's literally what we do. But that's it for today. These are the things I have to deal with in my day-to-day business. And I literally feel like I got nothing done today because I was just bouncing back and forth between the warehouse to the store to home. Verizon had to come and set up the internet for here, so I had to be here for that. They had to run a line from the house all the way back here because the Wi-Fi in here sucked. So now we have that, but everything's looking good. Oh man, another day. But subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be doing live streams from here, hanging out, doing stuff. So I'll see you later. Peace.